guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley, and today, little warning, we're going to be talking about weight gain. So if that could bother you, do what's best for you. I'm going to chat, I'm going to get ready, and yeah, we're going to talk about it. So let's just dive on in. Okay, so so when I'm filming this, it is October 23rd, and I weighed in this morning. I weigh in on Mondays, and I've gained 2 pounds. So, I didn't know how I would feel about it, to be completely honest. Always before, when I have gained weight, I've kind of spiraled and just said, F it, and I've just spiraled down a really bad road. And so I knew, okay, so a little backtrack. I have been, this past week, majorly self-sabotaging myself, right? And I filmed a video about that. It should be up on my channel already. Talking about how I was self-sabotaging, have been self-sabotaging. And so now, like, that was all last week. And so now I am dealing with the repercussions of those choices, right? Like, I made the choices to eat badly, and now I am dealing with what happens when you eat badly. And that is a lot of times weight gain. So when I got on the scale this morning, I knew there was no way I had lost any weight, because again, like I said, all last week, all weekend, I ate like crap. And I assumed that I would probably gain weight, and I did. So I was really like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I don't know how I'm going to process. Like, before, anytime I would gain weight, when I was trying to lose weight before, basically once I gained weight back, I was just done. Like, I was just like, yep, you've screwed up. You can't do it, obviously. And so you might as well just pack on all the pounds you've lost and say you're done. But now that I have this program with the weight loss clinic, like, I don't have that option because November 7th, I go back and I'm gonna have to, account for the weight gain if I don't get the weight back off. And I've never had that before. Like, I've never had that kind of accountability in weight loss when I'm trying to lose weight. So I think, like I said in my self-sabotaging video, like, I know I had been self-sabotaging, like, I knew that, and I knew why, because I was really close to that 20-pound mark, which is like a kind of a sensitive mark for me because I've not gotten past that mark in a while. And so I knew, like, if I had gained weight, then obviously I'm now farther away from the 20-pound mark. And basically, like, part of me is like, yeah, obviously you can't do it. But then and that's kind of how I expected to feel when I saw the weight gain on the scale this morning. But honestly, like, I almost feel like it's weird, because, like, part of me feels like this, yeah, you screwed up, you can't do it, you don't deserve to do it, whatever. But then this other side of me is like, all right, you've gained weight, and now it's time to show up and do something about that. And so I almost feel like, I don't want to say empowered, but kind of like you know, what are you going to do now? This is like a crossroads for you. And, you know, I have to now decide, like, but yeah, like I'm in this crossroads of like, okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to like take defeat and say, yep, you can't do it and just be done and whatever? Or are you going to be like, you know what? I've done this route so many times. I've allowed myself to gain and lose so many times that now is the time that, you know, are you finally going to stand up and be like, you're done, and you're done with this kind of toxic behavior and this toxic thought process of like, you aren't worthy and you aren't good enough. And, you know, all of these thoughts are going through my brain, and I'm like, it would just be so easy to just be like, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Whatever. But it isn't. And I don't want to stop losing weight. I don't want to maintain this weight. And so, you know, my only option really is to just buck up and say, you know what? You're worthy. You are worthy of making the effort. You're worthy of making the right choices. And nobody else can make those choices for me. Like, nobody else can hold my hand through this process and be like, now, do you really want to eat the bagel? Or do you really want to eat something that's not going to kill your carbs, right? Like, you know, because when you're, and like the other side of it is too, like I have insulin resistance with PCOS. So like carbs are a major issue for me. And all I ate for breakfast last week are bagels. That's it. That's all I ate. Why? I don't know. I had been doing so well before then. And anyway, so I don't want to jump on a tangent. Anyway, so, you know, like I am the only person who can make these changes. I am the only person who can stick to these changes. And if not me, then who? Nobody. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. And I feel like, you know, I feel like I have to kind of prove myself now to myself, like not to anybody else, but like just to myself to be like, you can do this. You're worthy of doing this. And, you know, make the correct choices. And I think I just want to get on here and be like, listen, if you've gained weight in this process of weight loss or health or life or whatever, like if you want to lose weight and you've been making bad healthy food choices, you are the one who holds the power, right? Like I am the one who holds the power over what I put into my body. And I made bad choices with food last week, and I'm dealing with the repercussions of that by gaining 2 pounds. But it's also within my power to start making the decision to put healthier food into my body. Will I lose the 2 pounds by next week if I just put healthier food into my body? Probably not. Like, I'm probably not going to lose this extra 2 pounds quickly. But I am the one who controls all of this. I am the one who holds the power over all of this. And I, at any given point, can say and can do like, no, you've made bad choices. That's fine. You accept that and you move on, right? It's a new week. It's a new day. Now you're making good choices. Now you're going to be making choices that will benefit your body, that will help your body, and that will fuel your body to provide healthy needs and support for your immune system and for your body. And, you know, it's okay that I made bad choices last week, but I have to deal with it. And this is how I have to deal with it. And I can't just, you know, tuck my tail and run the other way, because I deserve better than that. And it's okay for me to feel like I deserve better than that. You know, even though I'm fat and have weight to lose and want to lose, 1 week of bad choices is not going to derail my ultimate goal, because the ultimate goal is to just sustain a healthy lifestyle for the rest of my life. And so, you know, this is the first kind of trial of that ebb and flow of, you know, living life and making maybe unhealthy choices because of emotions or stress or anxiety or whatever. And now I'm on like the other side of that, and I'm able to now take that power back and tell myself, no, you deserve better than this. You're going to eat healthy. You're going to put healthy foods into your body. Always, no, you're going to screw up. You're going to mess up. You're going to eat the cake. You're going to eat the ho-hos. You're going to eat the whatever. But you have to sustain the majority of your lifestyle in a healthy manner. And I hold that power. And if you're in the same situation, you hold that power. And it's okay to decide that you're going to take that power back, and you're not going to let the bad foods have that power over you anymore, because they don't get to have that control over you. You deserve better. You're worth more than that. And it's okay to allow yourself to be successful. I think that's something that is like really hard for me to accept and to like feel, because I don't typically, I don't typically feel really like I deserve to be successful, because I don't know, I just don't. Like, something in me is just like, you're not worth that, and you're not worthy of that. And like, I don't know, lifelong battles with mental illness, I don't know, but I am the one who holds the power in that, right? And I'm the one who's able to say, you deserve better than that. You don't deserve to feel like garbage, and like you don't deserve happiness and being successful. And I don't know, I ramble a lot. I'm so sorry. Like, I just start doing this and then I just start talking because I just need to talk. Anyway, I feel like hopefully this is making somewhat of sense. You know, just know, like, if you're in the same situation as me, like, you matter. You are worth the effort. You're worth allowing yourself to be successful. You are worth success, and it is okay to give yourself permission to be successful. And I kind of feel like that is where, like, I'm struggling right now, is like, but I don't deserve to be successful. Why? Who says? Who has ever said you don't deserve success? Nobody. Like, there's nothing wrong with allowing yourself to be successful in your health. Like, you're the only one who has control over your health. And, you know, if you choose to give that power to food, then that's your choice. That's your power going to somewhere else. And like, and when I say like you, I'm talking about me. Like, I'm talking about myself. Like, this is to drill into my own brain that, you know, I'm worth more than what I'm giving myself. And it's all my own doing. Like, nobody else is doing this. Nobody else is making me, feel bad about myself. Nobody else is making me feel good about myself. Like, I am the one who holds the power entirely when it comes to happiness and health and, you know, that's all easier said than done too, like, of course. But if I don't, you know, it's kind of like if I don't bet on myself, who will? And why would they? If I don't feel confident and, you know, good about my body and about myself, like, and not even like good and like I'm happy with where I'm at, but like just in a sense of like, it's okay to make changes. It's okay to want to make changes. It's okay to gain weight when you're on a health journey. It's okay to take that power back and say, I made bad health choices and now I'm going to start making better ones. I mean, that's okay. It's okay to do that. It's okay to have this massive ebb and flow throughout the entirety of your life, because you're never going to be stagnant in life. You're always wanting to move forward and you're always wanting to better yourself. And, you know, nobody else can do that but you. Nobody else can do that for yourself but you. It's okay to make choices that affect your body in a negative way. But it's okay to also take that power back and say, no, I'm going to start changing how I'm eating. I'm going to start changing how I've, you know, talk to myself, address myself. Like, all of that goes together, you know. Okay, let me lash it. Let me just do the rest of the stuff and, you know, come back. Okay, we're back. Let me try to just recap everything that I've been saying, want to say, all in this ending so that I can, you know, we don't want to be here all day. Basically, I was self-sabotaging for a whole week and now I've gained 2 pounds. And while I could very easily allow that to defeat me, I'm choosing to take back the power, take back the control, and I'm going to lose those 2 pounds. I'm going to keep losing weight. I'm going to keep making better decisions as far as what food I'm putting into my body. And if you're in a similar situation or have been in a similar situation, you are okay. You're allowed to be successful. I'm allowed to be successful. I'm allowed to make the choices that will sustain a healthy life, which that just includes losing weight because I'm overweight. Like, if I was healthy at this weight, then sure, that's all fine and good, but I'm not. And I am allowed to make choices that'll make me successful. And you're allowed to make choices that'll make you successful too. Don't let anyone ever let you feel like you aren't worthy of success and you're not worthy of happiness or love because of what you weigh or what process you're in, because you matter and you are valid to feel like you can be successful. So anyway, I'm done. Thanks for watching. I hope this made sense. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.